In the Nile Valley, the Arurs, and those people in the valley, the Madiokoros, all those people who are near the water, where there's some flat area where you can put fish ponds, you are sitting on a gold mine of fish farming.
Mo soga mo bukedi mo lango mo waruru kukuo Buliisa hahense hakakale nsigiam giamsenye bali he hina mezi hawakubatwe bantu tulimonse gikwesa na yate tuichalire etongole na mane horge etongo.
So when it comes to the issue of fish farming in the lake,
na hawakikyo tulingiriri nsonga gya koloba mwitaka.
I am the one who caused the problem first.
Gya nyanke ka president munya kwanza kuleta kizobo.
How?
Mumulingo ke
I am not a fish eater,
tindiansu,
but I know Uganda very well.
Beti Uganda ko gya tagareza kuronge hoyi.
In 1958,
mwaka gwa 1958
as a school expedition, we went to Lake George. There was a factory there called Tafmark. It was processing fish for export. And I saw it. And when we were at Ntare, the vehicles would pass going to Kampala taking the fish. Now, when we came back in 1979 after defeating Yamin, we found no fish processing factory in Uganda, not a single one. Then we didn't get enough time. We went back to fight again from 81 to 86. Now, when I came when we were fighting, I was aware there was no single fish factory in Uganda. When I came into the government, I was in government for like 1 week. A minister from Italy, Professor Francisco Forte, came and said, "You, Mr. President, Italy has got $20 million for Uganda, but we had nobody to give it to. Now that you are in the government, where do we put this money?"
Minister ko Italy wa mawaragaba wereri ya wera president we president nkona kwa insu ginsi nyaye kora kunsu kyonkanya twe nkaya government ga Italy tunanse mbizi kudosia bukaikoro makumigabero wa dollar tubote haye.
So without thinking, I said, "You build a fish processing factory for me." And he went and built the one in Masese. In Jinja. Oh, the moment people knew there was gold in the lake of Uganda, they all rushed in. Factories rose from 1 to 22.
Makore gansu ga gumukiri kurugaku ikore limwe to what?
22.
Kudua kuma kore makumigawe na gawere.
Then the people who were doing their own fishing flooded in.
Hate bantu wado nyakubamba akora mulimo myanka bantu myawulobi wado de bejonga mumuo.
Now by the time we came to know that the fish, the stocks in the lake have disappeared now.
Hati twezukirika ninsu zimalikira mwetaka
because of bad fishing.
Hawando abagebebe.
Your MP is a serious boy, because I heard him speaking here.
Akawere wakitinisa ala natugonza ale MP muronge hoy hawakuba muhandia mweze guriri nako kabagamba.
He's a serious boy. I heard him, he was speaking, he was saying that the overfishing was done by invaders from other areas, not the indigenous Bagungu.
President ya mweze guriri wakitinisa ala nakobaza nakobante nsuzetu zimalikire hawando bagebebe nigiletwa beizezi kuroga Congo.
Other areas, not only Congo, even within Uganda.
Kuroga mabechwa kabende na mu Uganda mu matali Congo kisa.
He said, I was hearing him.
President ya mweze guriri
that whenever Mugungu would catch a young fish, he would put it back in the lake.
Mugongo yakaitanga nsuka yakakwata nkasuka doli kako yerienge William mwitaka kahande.
So when I came to follow the fish, what has happened? The fish had disappeared. The 22 factories closed now, only 8 were remaining.
Hatu ya hondereri nsonga gyo nsusireriye ula kiane mane makoro makumigabere galigasireri tusigaliro munane gasa.
You can check the records. The export of fish had reached 200 million. They shrunk. But when it now collapsed because the only 8 factories remained out of the 22.
Wetu hati zonsimbi zali ziriri hansi awakuba kumakoro makumigabe nagabere twatusigaliro munane gasa.
So when I checked, I said, but what happened to I went to Sese and checked. You people, you are the owners of the lake, you the Basese. How did you allow the lake to be destroyed?
Hatu nyagene nkakitolereria nyagene Masese kuku. Nyaba ule abanyamasisi nyuwe kyandi kiberoho nsuka zikehirimane.
They said, oh, we were overpowered by the invaders.
Bakawaha bezezi barugaruga batwingirire batokera.
The invaders colluded with the fishing officers, and that's how the fish was destroyed. So that's how the soldiers came on the lake. The soldiers came on the lake because I was alarmed. I could not allow the lake, which has been here for years, to be destroyed when I'm here in charge. So I brought the soldiers. Now, when the soldiers came, because fishing is very, very profitable.
Basirikale ubeziri awakubatukiye gengo nsuzile itongoli amagoba hoy likuhwesya muntu.
The soldiers also started being corrupt.
Hati babasirikale ubengirimo bodode kandi batandika kudia nguzi,
which is also another problem.
Dekelekezo kenda wakyo.
So now from that time I have been calling meetings. You people, can you show me the indigenous owners of the lake to represent us on the lake?
Kuroga na haho nche nimbulia ni nchari yankuratu. Nimbulia basibansi nywe mukusora ko pamabazi mulingo kyani kutusemera kulendera moyo itakali yetu.
They bring people, they say these are the ones, then the others say no, they are not the ones. Now let's solve that. Who are the owners of the lake? So when I called the meeting in Jinja, in Arua, I said, should the soldiers go away? Say no, if they go away it will be worse. So the key is with you people. Atugonza Linka. Tukoreki, what do we do now? How do we save the lake? I want to save the lake as we do fish farming. Tukoreki to kill. Abaseke nshobora kubeho watate. Betu kunda beho enyanja eragaruka ningenda erafera kimu. Don't waste my time talking because there is nothing to discuss. It is the lake. There is a fishing holiday.
Yes.
Even in Congo, which is in chaos,
yes,
they observe fishing holiday.
Yes.
Here, there is no fishing holiday. We are looking for people who are concerned about the lake, who treat the lake as precious.
Tole mukutolia president akutolia abantu kuobadi bakusora ku mahamagezi bakusabana usaha wa mulingo kuona mti mulingo utwale ndiramo itakali yetu kandi ne babona itaka kuonde na mugasu kuo,
so that they are the one to advise us what to do to preserve the fish in the lake And the army supports them instead of the army being the one to decide.
Alakeba babatu hemagezi gakuona nti itaka tulilindi litete kyonke basirikale basobora kubasagika tali basirikale bakwebembera babugo bantu bataka basibanse bo bebembere kisinde kasi basirikale ne babasagika.
The army cannot easily be pulled out because of the chaos in Congo, in Tanzania, because you get all those invasions from outside. The question is the soldiers should not have no power to decide. They should just be to guard our plans. Finish. For the corrupt soldiers, because I was in Toroko,
President yalinga in Toroko,
and a boy there told me that soldiers took his 2 motorcycles.
Hello, Homsigazo went to Kukomyakwera president, basirikale batwere pikipiki zamwe ebere.
Because he was transporting immature fish without knowing it.
Hawakoba yalenge ahekiri usudoli kyonke kana tegri.
The soldiers who captured the 2 motorcycles and the fish took the fish and took the motorcycles.
Ati basirikale banyakomukwata ahekiri usudoli batwere pikipiki zamwe hamwe nansu.
When he went to check where the motorcycles were there, they said, please, if you want to survive, go back. Don't ask about the motorcycle.
We are gendri kutolerera pikipiki zamu hazele badula mwala wa mdolo wabano kwenda kuichala no lemuame ruga haha.
So I hear that even here they have confiscated people's motorcycles.
President akaba akwegwa makoba nti na haha Buliisa halo pikipiki zabantu zibatuweri,
especially motorcycles.
Ukiramani pikipiki kwako kamwetekereri President alamu muwere.
I direct that now those motorcycles are given back to their owners tomorrow.
President aragiri ntizo pikipiki zense z'abasirikale batweri mwaki ababe baziberiririe. Sorry.
And the one who will oversee it, even the engines, the boats, the boats and the engines. The one to supervise it is Major General Kakono. Come here. So you supervise, make sure they get back their motorcycles. And if they were sold by our soldiers, we go for who sold those motorcycles.
Alimkura muhandu awonanti atwere dala kuonera gomolemo gwakuonanti pikipiki zabantu ziriri njini ziriri matigeriri baba babisutweri amuhera port.
They get back their engines.
Njini zabantu zinakuira
and the boats
na mati.
But the fishing gear, if it was the wrong one, we want to see it. You can't give it back to, if it is the bad fishing gear, the one which catches the nyana.
Kyonka kyabaki alikitimba kyanda bazegebebe nolo wakikorese kikyo kikwira kwahe.
But they should also show it to you and have it recorded properly.
Kyonka njabana kuolokia bakitemu handike kuronge.
Okay, Kono. Now there is the new wealth of petroleum.
Ate haloho uguda buhiaka wa makuta.
Amajuta.
Hey, nso kagenda ukegwa makuta.
Amajuta niyo agavumbwire nyo. I'm the one who discovered the petroleum.
Gia nyagumbure makuta.
I know more about the petroleum.
Bya makuta nko byega hoyi.
The issue about petroleum is that it is, especially what we have here, is exhaustible.
Nsonga gimwe ikwataka na makuta gelente makuta wira udwambe ngamaleka.
We can mine for like 20 years. What we have now, 6 billion barrels, we can mine for 20 years or 25. We are looking for more in Karamoja. Even here in the lake, we are looking for more in Lake George, Lake Edward.
Tuchakatolera makuta gande mule kikioga na muama mwitakade na tutage na mmesi na kutolerea gande. Karamoja,
Kyankwanzi
kukuo.
There are about 5. But you should know that petroleum can be exhaustible. So it is a resource which is finite, which is exhaustible. So when you get it, you must use it to create durable wealth.
Na wakio makuta lile tongo likumalika hawakere na wakio wakubana kulikoresia osemerere kuleta mu bintu muguda ukwichala hobero nabiro
ekirukwaho kikwerekere ekirukugumaho
wakabaho makuta twabaga malikiri kiwateri mi watu makuta kichala hobero nabiro aleke wadu beho biro nabiro.
So those people who are saying you bring the money, we share, we eat.
Na yo keba bakuba let us nsembe tobagane todie
import perfumes,
gena monsi za hanze ko olete makutaga kuboya kuronge
whiskeys,
olete mienge whiskey,
then at the end nothing remains.
hakumara kwa biense osigale nono.
We are going to have time and discuss, but that is the general principle. If you are clever, there are countries like Norway.
Atukiza kutonga wire tubaze benene betu kyo nkora gyogyo halonse zinene nka Norway,
even Saudi Arabia.
Na Saudi Arabia
they have created sovereign funds.
Bataho nsaugia nsembe
zihanga baziteka mu banka zizala magoba nigo bakozesa.
Aha batunga nsembe zihanga bazita mu banka nzibyala nsembe zozo twechalamba koresia.
So we should think how to convert the finite into the durable. Ekirukwaho kiratwakita ekirukugumaho.
Tunako wega mulingu gwa kukoresia itongole kumalikaho kutaho litakumalikaho.
Even tuja kubibaza, but this is the plan of clever people.
Bibyo tukiza kubibazaho kyonke ntegeka geligi abantu bankebe bagezi
hati nabwecho ebi amatafalana
gagogo matafali ganai
obusinge enkurakurana
mpanda handa gyanse buguda
n'emirimu hati ebya hano ebyencu mbibarizeho ningonza I want to meet those chiefs.
Kute do president akubira kwenda kuromba abantu betu bautebengwa wabugongo
and Atugonza
hamwe na honorable Alana Atugonza
and others who know,
hamwe na bande bakubana usaha mu byakuloba
plus the other king of Pakwachi
hamwe na mukama wa Pakwachi.
Now they will be in touch with you. PPS have his contact, this one here.
Asabiri karani wa mwemuhandu atonge hambagya simu gya Alani bakwiza kwichalamba koragana na wakitinsa Alani kuona nte bahandu banganda bautebengo wa ugongo barombiri na president.
This issue of the lake,
nsonga gya taka
not only for fish.
Hatala hawabya ulobe usa.
If you allow the lake to die,
kakubayikirizanga itaka likuwe,
it will have disastrous consequences.
Bekurugama bikwiza kubabebebe hoi.
Because the fish eat certain things in the lake.
Hawakuba nsu zina bintu bende bezidya mu itaka mumu
called planktons.
Yobe wontu ba water planktons.
If the fish are not there,
kakuba nsu zibazitalimu,
the planktons will be too many.
Wo wontu wansu zidya planktons wo kwiza ko babonene hoi,
and they will finish the oxygen in the lake.
Bukwiza kumala mpeo gitwigiriya moni gituhomula gikwiza kumalika mu itaka.
The planktons take oxygen like human beings.
Hawakuba wodede wingiriya mpeo twe gitwingiriya.
And if all the oxygen is finished in the lake,
kakuba mpeo gigyo gituhomula gitwingiriya gimalika mu itaka,
all the frogs will die.
Sonso nezense zikwiza kukua na mawenyulye.
All the snakes will die.
Mpiri zense zikwiza kukua.
The frogs, the snakes are the ones which help us eat the eggs of the mosquito.
Mpire mawenyo le masosonya go gatukonyera kodya magina gansinya.
And eat the lake fly.
Kani zidia nao ojoro.
So it's very dangerous. You are playing with fire.
Na hawa kio uzubo ole mone na tukuzenyesha muoro.
Regarding the flood victims, Prime Minister will follow that one up.
Kuira konsonga gyababa banyakukwatwa mwezulo muhandu waba minister akwiza kuhondera nsonga gyo.
Nabanje will follow that one up.
Member of Parliament, flagbearer, Your Excellency, Honorable Nora. Thank you. Next is the area.